everyone is gonna die and no one is gonna remember you, so...
Okay, guys, it is me here, reacting to Season 1, Episode 5 of Interview with the Vampire. A vow, hunger for your hammering heart. That's a very interesting title. Guys, it totally came over my brain, like totally flew over my brain, that after I got done with House of the Dragon, I'll have to record this as well, you feel me? And I already had to, you feel me, get y'all out Blue Lock, so it's crazy. But guys, like the video, subscribe to the notification bell, all that great stuff, blah, 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 blase, blah. Let's get into the reaction video, man. I said reaction video. Y'all, let y'all get into the reaction video. I'm getting into the John, you feel me? I'm getting into the John, you feel me? I knew it. Oh, wow. So, okay. That's Claudia's John. She said, I don't want no birds. She probably not even in her room, gang. You feel me? I knew she wasn't in there, bro. I knew it.
She's dining out? As I said she was.
I knew it. I knew it. No way she would be up in there, bro.
Don't do that. It's private.
Be quiet, Louis.
Dear diary, am I gonna be a virgin every single time I do it? Won't my skin down there grow back like my hair does when I cut it? Jesus.
Yeah, that is crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy for sure, for sure. She been eating out. When I say she was scared.
Concern's been wasted on you these past months.
You read my...
All of it.
Whole families, half a parade crew, the incinerator will be overflowed.
The smoke alone would blow out the moon.
What did you do with him, Claudia?
Did you read my other ones?
No.
I did. Inked with ungratefulness.
Where are the bodies?
Then I guess you better hope and pray you taught me how to clean up good.
Where are they?
You gonna let him do this to me?
I read some passages out loud, I'm afraid. Hurtful words for both your guardians.
That's crazy.
And the bodies are just protection.
Stop. What happens when the next storm comes out the Gulf?
Hey, look. See, she messing up. She is messing up. I love me some Claudia, but you messing up, girl. Come on now. Look. Oh my God, no. Yo, the sheer amount of bodies that was just found. Bro, the sheer amount of bodies that was just found, bro. The city about to be on lockdown.
Do you remember our life? How happy we were before?
Happy? We were not happy.
Happy is crazy.
Tied around our ankles, pulling us towards the pitch black ocean floor.
Happy is crazy. Happy is a stretch.
You two have each other. Who's my Lestat? Who's my Louis? Not humans. What a human would want me? Perverts. Like that uncle at the Roman house who used to watch me pee? Or little boys? And 40 years from now, still little boys? How are you gonna fix it, huh? Which one are you gonna fuck me?
You gotta chill out.
Stop, she's being impossible.
They be on her body. They find her fine, don't they? Weirdos.
What are you gonna do after that? What? After you turn her in. After it makes you feel like a big man. What's your next move, you think?
You are not allowed to ride one of those things on campus.
You can't read. I can't
Another
ride.
vampire.
This guy knows all the rules.
This is our school. Where is your fighting pride?
You hungry?
What was he like? Your maker.
Strange. European.
European?
We didn't get on much.
Lestat's European.
You're not running from the same thing, then.
Is that who's calling out your name every night? Is that Louis?
You heard his voice?
I thought I was the only one stateside. Then I heard him calling out.
Stateside is crazy.
Sorry.
You are being rude.
Why'd you do that for?
It's getting
You're gonna run
intense.
away. I knew you'd regret it. Courtesy demands that you, when you are a guest, shall show neither annoyance nor disappointment, no matter what happens.
104.
There are 4 pages torn out.
Come on, I hate when they do that.
I will not exploit her. She tear them out doesn't seem like something she would do.
At
What
all.
would happen? And she wrote about it, and I'd like to read it.
No.
Facts.
When you do that, Louis, when you editorialize, however noble the reasoning, it calls into question the other shit you're shoveling my way.
Bro's shaking, bro. And his Louis Dip
I pray
Pont
you
did
myself
that.
all. Thinking what to do about you.
They literally had a jaw for him.
Talk back, so. This is how it has to be.
They
For my family.
Nah, that's weird, I ain't gonna lie. That's so weird, bro. What you do is you get a hoodie, you get a little mask, boom, boom, boom. You go outside, you can just chill. Hey, go show up to the family events with your little hood on. Be like, what's up, Gango? You feel me? Nah, bro. Is this Claudia? Who is this? What?
Why they made me
Oh, because they felt alone?
to be Louis' sister.
To be Louis' sister. I suppose. No way, is this the first time she coming back? No way, dude. Swear to God, she returned. After 10 years.
A quick stop to pick up Louis.
Oh, shit.
Cute little girl, destined to live an inconsequential little life. And we took it from her. We cursed her.
Come with me. Come with me, Louis.
Lou,
I thought I could live without you, but I was wrong.
Louis,
I'm going with Claudia. I don't know what to tell you.
Louis!
His love is a small box he keeps you in. Don't stay in it.
1,000 nights of sulking, and the first sight of her, you were just gonna overtake me!
Please come with me. Let's be vampires worthy of your love.
Get the fuck off!
So, oh, wow. They squabble. They squabbling.
I fought myself a million times. Fought my nature. Controlled my temper. I never once harmed you.
Like this, bro?
His uncle has now, son.
Let him go. He didn't do nothing. Let him go.
Like this. Straight like these.
And listen very carefully, my infant death.
Nails. In the throat. Like these.
It was never
What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, you beat the living crap out of Louis. You feel me? Beat the living crap out of him. You're flying directly in the sky, far in the sky. Completely far in the sky. You're draining, bro. Can he even fly? You've never taught him to fly, probably. This is cinematography is impeccable.
In vain. For you to love me. As I love you. Just say it. Say at the start, I am never going to love you.
This reminds me of Incredibles episode
It
8.
would help me a great deal to hear that from your lips.
Just another reason why I only like the vampire part of Interview with the Vampire. I need a drink. Well, I need a drink. Listen, I'm talking about like water or something like that. I'm not talking about no vodka or any other stuff. You feel me? Y'all are weird. That's how it ends. That's how it ends. But that ending was crazy. Guys, do you guys want to see me react to I wonder if they have like so they have like at the end of the episode type stuff. Alright, cool. I might start reacting to the end of the episode type stuff if y'all want me to. You feel me? But other than that, guys, let me see. Let me just think about what's really going on, you feel me? We start off the episode with so save your words when it comes to Claudia. Oh, basically what happened. So with Claudia, the whole situation with Claudia, pretty much. My guy Lewis is feeding on, I totally forgot his name, Rashad or something like that. He's reading bro's mind, the interviewer's mind. He really popping his, you feel me? So he doing all this, blah, blah, blah. They think that, you feel me, she's starving herself. She out partying. I said partying. She out, you feel me, drinking people. Pretty much 56 people drained, you feel me? And she placed the bodies, you feel me? She thought she was on her, what's it called? Detective Gadget. She thought she was on her Detective Sherlock, you feel me? She thought she was really like hiding the bodies correctly, you feel me? But guess what? We live in New Orleans, baby. We live in the NOLA. What they say, we live in the NOLA? We live in the NOLA, baby. We get hurricanes, floods, tornadoes, tsunamis, monsoons, everything. Anything to do with water, we in there. We in there like somewhere. And so, correct, by the Charmaine, which is what she hit the bodies, by the Charmaine, 3 inches, I believe, under there, you feel me? It's the river line. Okay, so basically, there's a river line in NOLA, correct? You feel me? River line is basically how tall you can see the water, basically. When the whole flood come or something like that, probably, if I'm correct. And so if it's only 3 inches below the river line, when that flood do come, the bodies is just gonna pop up. You feel me? And that's what it did. So that sucked for her and everybody else. But then again, they got through the situation mad quick. We get to see the dude from the other episodes back here, if I'm correct. Once again, he's trying to do the whole politic thing. He gets compelled. Somebody else in the back gets compelled, like the police chief or whatever. They house get ransacked. Now the cops in NOLA is absolutely atrocious. They out here doing intrusions, all that. You feel me? If it was me, bro, all them 11 Johns, they getting cooked. Oh, you not thinking ahead. I don't want to think ahead. I'm a vampire. What I get think ahead for? I don't gotta think ahead. Cook the 11 vampires, move somewhere else. Anyways, I'm more so of like a nomad type of person, so I'll do something here and then just keep it pushing. You feel me? That's why I don't need to think ahead for real. Anyways, baby, what you want from it? Oh, I think she ends up leaving actually when they ransack her diaries and stuff like that. My thing is, I felt personally attacked. I felt personally disrespected when I noticed, when I saw that there was 2 different diaries. There was one that was talking about her, like the bodies that she was draining, I guess. Like the first diary that they was reading, whatever diary that they was reading the first one. Okay, cool. But Lestat said he read a second one when she was downing this guy, when she was downing Louis, and she was downing Lestat. You feel me? I mean, she was going in on them probably in the diaries. You know what I mean? So personally, I felt disrespected. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Like I felt hurt. Like, you really gonna do that though? You feel me? You gonna really do that though? See, thought we was closer than that, Claudia. I thought we was closer, and I'm hurt and dookie head. Anyways, we gonna keep it pushing. So, Louis talking about not exploiting Claudia. Claudia, you feel me? After she leaves, she meets this dude named Bruce. You feel me? My whole assumption could have been absolutely incorrect. Bruce could not be the maker of Lestat, or just like a very like high in the ranks European vampire. You know what I mean? He said he actually hinted towards not even being older than Claudia. He said, I like older women or something like that. Anyways, so he take her to the woods and they chilling, they vibing, but you feel me, the vibe get mad, you feel me, left field when he out here trying to get some booty. You feel me? And then he ends up taking some booty cheeks. And then she, of course, like the next few, no, actually Louis takes the next few pages out the John, out of her diary to not exploit her. But I guess the interviewer is gonna turn into a book and profit off of it. So that would be exploiting. Didn't see it like that in the beginning, but with further thought and further deduction, then that would be exploiting somebody else, actually. Somebody that you care about. That would be exploiting somebody else that you care about. That's tough. I said I want to, don't take out the books now. Don't be. I said don't take out the 4 pages now. Don't be picking and choosing. You feel me? If you're gonna tell the story, tell the story. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. So we get over here. You feel me? Blah 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 blah. We go a couple years. Obviously, after she leaves, they completely miss the what's it called? The 20s. I forgot what it's called. The Roaring 20s. That's what it is. The Roaring 20s. They completely miss it. You feel me? They went underground for 7 years, bruh. Anyways, they house look like trash. Like our girl Claudia said, they need a housekeeper. The whole 9 for real. Need to work that John up. Anyways, what else? One thing I do not like about Interview with the Vampire, and honestly, it's a 10 out of 10 show. It's a 10 out of 10 show. But what I do not like is the fact that, say you are 700 years old. Say you 700 years old. If you are built like a 2-year-old, you feel me? If you are built like you haven't ate in like 7 years, if you are built like that, bro, you feel me? Then you could get squashed, straight up squashed, as if like your age doesn't equal the amount of strength you got in your punches for real, for real. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. So compared to like somebody who's like 20-year-old vampire who's like super buff, like straight up one of them Johns, you feel me? Compared to a 700 skinny, you feel me? Oh my god, you know what I mean? They made it to where this 20-year-old vampire can easily squash this 700-year-old vampire. So vampire strength doesn't, it's a thing relatively, but it's not exponential via age. It's not exponential along the lines in parallel with age. So it doesn't grow with age is what I mean. So this 700-year-old still has the strength of a weak 90-year-old skinny person. You feel me? This 700-year-old vampire. But this 20-year-old vampire who died when he had technically he didn't die, but who died when he had like, he was like weighing 250. 250 is kind of crazy. You feel me? He was weighing like 250. All muscle though, you feel me? Like he can destroy him, even though this dude's older. That's tough. That's absolutely tough. That's absolutely tough. Let's get going over here. Look at the blonde that's following Lestat around. Alright, now. Anyways. Yes, our dude Lou. Our dude Louis. Okay, I said Louis. Our dude Louis. He pulls up to, well, his sister asks him to come meet at the cemetery at his own freaking tombstone, apparently. And she tell him, like, we just heading north. Just give you a little warning. We just headed north. And I left your tombstone here. And for now on, my children is going to think you died. My children is going to think their Uncle Louis died. You feel me? Period, point blank. You're going to be like a family, like, I don't know, tale or like fairy tale or fable or something like that. You're gone. Personally, I wouldn't let that slide. That's mad disrespectful. Personally, I probably wouldn't even have showed up at this point because there is no efficient way at this point because he hasn't found an efficient way to see his family. You feel me? So at this point, when your family reached out to you, there's no point in me actually going because I can't find an efficient way to see you guys in daylight. To see you guys on a regular basis. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's useless. There's no need for us to talk or anything at all. You know? So that's just going to be that. I wouldn't have went anyway. But him actually witnessing this was pretty disrespectful. Claudia was in the back like, dang. So that's why he made me so I could replace his sister and his familial feeling of family, you know? Because he can never be around his blood family. So, okay, I understand why it was created. So, yeah, I'm going to just look out for it, bro. And so she comes back. Claudia comes back to the crib and says, I'm about to head over to Europe. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to head over to Europe and I'm about to beat boppity boop bop, flip flop, chicken nuggets with the beat bop, you feel me? I don't know what that was, but I'm about to head over to Europe and I'm about to go to, and I'm taking Louis with me. You know what I mean? If you got an issue with it, argue with your grandma. Oop, she probably gone. You know what I mean? It is Lestat. He's like 200, 160, more, 167, 167, 8, 9, let me see. 8, 9, 10. He's like 170 by this point. Anyways, moving on. Wait, 159, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 63, 69. He 169. Boom, there you go. And I still could be incorrect. So it's an aptitude with numbers. Anyway, going forward, blah, 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 blah. Cool, she come to the crib. Lestat say, you are not forgiven. She tried to apologize. She said, "You are not forgiven. I don't mess with you. I never liked you. You got to go." No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But he was talking mad reckless to her. You feel me? She was rebuttaling with how he really like she rebuttaling by psychologically breaking his manipulations down word for word. You feel me? Word for word. You feel me? He tries to ridicule you. You feel me? When you actually have a response to what he's saying, a correct response. Look at him. Look at him. Trying to make light of the situation. Nah, you evil. I'm just playing. Anyway, Louis and him get into a fight, and I mean the tussling is real. They almost broke the house down. The tussling is something crazy, outrageous. Now, I will say, the whole fighting thing, the whole fighting leverage between age and actual built-on muscle, you feel me, it sucks for me as like a person who likes vampire lore and stuff like that. That part sucks. But this part of actually, let me see, how do I say it? The effects, the physical manifestation of the effects of having vampire strength and speed seen on the show visually is fire. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. It's kind of close to Twilight, but it's above Twilight. So Twilight's kind of close to it. You know what I mean? Twilight is like this. The interview with the vampire is like this. You feel me? On the like the visual effects of like showing vampire strength, nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. And I love me some Vampire Diaries, but nothing beats it. You feel me? This is here. This, you can tell they're a different species. Especially when they're fighting, you can tell that they're a very different species by the strength level and the impact that stuff have with just sheer punches and stuff like that. You feel me? And speed and stuff like that. For sure, for sure. With Vampire Diaries, it's very like related. It's very like human related. I ain't gonna lie. It's fast, but you know what I mean. It's a little related. You know what I mean? Like to a human extent. You know what I mean? Bro said to a human extent. Like, no, let me stop. Anyway. Let's keep it on. Let's move forward. Claudia walks upstairs. Louis say, "We're done fighting. Everything's cool. We just had to get it up out the way. We alright, man. Just boys just fighting. You feel me? It is what it is." Lestat tosses. I think he tosses or he like actually goes inside. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. That's a crazy shot. But Lestat literally bomb rushed Louis inside of the wall where Claudia can see and stuff like that, and then speeds over to a different location, start pummeling him. You feel me? Something evil, medieval. Like, so many people who are defending Lestat in the comments. You feel me? It was like some, I don't know why Lestat is the villain. Like, I don't even like, I don't even know what, like, they was like, Mama Lestat is the, no, Mama DuPont is the villain. Like, I don't even know, like, I don't know why Lestat is all constantly getting hammered down and looking at negatively when Louis, okay, when Louis is the is the sassy one here, okay? Louis is the one who's refusing his love, okay? Lestat is the one who's putting up with all this crap, okay? That's what they was in the comments, swear to God. Whole time, guys, keep commenting, but I genuinely, to me, it's not that deep because they both, like, I only, like, invest if I only invest in, like, relationships with, like, a guy and a girl, you know what I mean? Especially in TV shows. So that whole little argument of, like, Lestat is the villain. My bad. The Lestat is the villain. Oh my God. Or Louis is the villain. Or Mama DuPont, low-key the villain. Like, I never liked her. Like, I don't care, guys. But thanks for the comments. Keep commenting down below. All that great stuff. I love Claudia so much. Can we talk about Claudia? Okay, now, anyways, let's not even talk about Claudia. Let's get to the end. Let's talk about some more. So, what's his name? Dang, what's his name? Lestat. Lestat grabs bro with his nails. You know how long vampire nails are. Well, it's a little long, like this long, but he grabs him like this. Straight punctured him here. Straight punctured him here. This is the esophagus, John, you feel me? Straight punctured him here, under the mandible. This is the mandible here, guys. I used to be super heavy into Grey's Anatomy and started looking up the body parts, and it just stuck with me. But under the mandible here, this part here, he took his jaws, start dragging him through the jaw. You feel me? Out into the street. You feel me? Like I said in the reaction, this is another reason, you feel me? I'm not trying to find a reason. I could care less. I'm just enjoying the show because vampires and the family dynamic, especially now that Claudia's in it, the family dynamic. You feel me? The family dynamic, vampirism, the family dynamic. You feel me? These two. And of course, I guess him being black, but he kind of ruined it in episode, I think, 1 or 2. But it's cool though. It's cool though. But so basically, this is just another like scenario where this is why I only like watch the show for vampirism and the family dynamic, because this stuff here is just mad disrespectful. It's mad disrespectful. But I guarantee you, this stuff, that whole John, he straight out into the middle of the street. Bring him in the air. Drop him. Boom. Bring him in the air. Leave him there. You feel me? What else? He talking about, you don't love me, all that type of stuff. He drops him. Boom. I know Louis can't fly. I know for a fact Lestat would have never teach Louis to fly. You feel me? I know it for a fact, bro. How do you know it for a fact? Bro, if you're that old, bro, he's like 100 and something, 169, correct? Anyways, whatever. If you're that old, you're not sharing all your secrets. Period, point blank. You could care less about your secrets, but you're not going to willfully just share all your secrets. Because then it's like, dang, if we was really about to go there, we was like, if I had to really sneak up on this person, we about to fight an enemy, and he do my move, my special move, then how am I going you feel me, overcome the enemy? You feel me? You're not just about to be telling all your drums, your secrets, your tricks. You feel me? So he's done for. Lestat, Lou, boom. You feel me? Lou is done. He's falling. Nah, that was horrible. I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, so he goes down. Boom. Lands back in the middle of the street in front of the crib. They have a huge house, by the way. W Black Excellence. Bro said W Black Excellence. Anyways. He's biting him the entire time. I don't know if that... I thought that would have eventually, like, killed Lestat on the low. Because there's no other reason to bite him besides actually trying to murder him and, like, kill him, like, by taking out his blood, which is weird. That's just a weird way to go. Anyway... Bro was really dragging him, though. Couldn't be me. Anyways, we get to the end of the episode. You feel me? Lestat comes down. He's standing there like Superman. You feel me? Claudia's looking up at him. But she ain't about to really go squabble with him. You feel me? Anyways, what y'all think will happen next episode? Y'all think Lestat... No, y'all think... Claudia and Lou about to leave for real and go to Europe? Because if so, we get to see a whole new characters. We get to see all type of new characters, hopefully. But y'all think... Nah, I don't think Lou and Lestat are done. You feel me? After that disrespectful, that monumental amount of disrespect, I could tell you here and now that I don't think Lou and Lestat are done. Lou and Lestat are done. Moving on. Now, let's get to the acting portion. Claudia. Let's see. Claudia. There's nothing incorrect. There's nothing incorrect about their acting. At all. They kill it every time. They kill it every single time. Lestat. He kills it. You feel me? Louis. He kills it. You feel me? Who else? And Claudia, she kills it. Even the new guy, Bruce, he kills it. He killed it for that little small portion of the jump. He killed it. The dialogue was on point. His what they call charisma at the beginning was on point. The interviewer, resistance or I said resistance. The interviewer's hatred, not even hatred though. Indifference, not even indifference. The interviewers' dislike of vampires and not seeing them as actual people with emotions or used to be people with emotions, you feel me? Sees them as like some type of defect or something like that, you feel me? That's tough. He kills it too because of his attitude towards the character that he makes for the character. His attitude that he makes for the interviewer, for the character, is what allows him to kill it. You feel me? The Rashid dude, he doesn't have that many talking lines. You feel me? So it all have to be like he kills it as much as he can kill it. You feel me? Because he don't have that much dialogue, but he kills it as well. He kills it for sure, for sure. We better get up out of here, guys. I've said everything that I wanted to say. I've said everything that. Oh, wait. Lestat was talking about. Lestat said that the European vampires. He's been saying this since like last episode. He said the European vampires are vicious. Do you hear me? Monsters. You feel me? Now, I cannot wait to see them vampires. Do y'all want me to watch the actual interview with the vampire movie? I've been thinking about it, but if nobody's gonna watch it, then I might as well not watch it. But if y'all say y'all gonna watch it, if y'all want to see it, then I see. You feel me? I haven't watched it since I was like, I don't know, 5. I would say 11 or 10. 10 or 11 when I got into the Vampire Diaries. I would say 10 or 11 is when I watched it. 10 or 11 is when I probably first watched it. So it's like, it's not fresh at all. I only remember three key things. I remember after he got bit and he was in the cemetery, I remember the middle part where the barn burned down. And I remember, the interviewer part where Lestat pops up again behind the car. Oh, I remember a fourth thing. Claudia getting burned by the sun, basically. Claudia getting burned by the sun by an old vampire or something like that. But guys, if you guys want me to watch it, bro, I will, bro. No cap. Just let me know. But guys, if I get out of here, I said everything I want to say. And with saying everything I want to say, Michi Mafia, I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. For like in-depth stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to not have an in-depth review anymore. Unless the episode was just like not giving me enough to talk about. I swear to God, I'm not going to camera off until I get everything I want to say out. Period, point blank. I'm sorry, guys. It's just going to have to be that way. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next reaction video. Do some BC Mafia. I love you guys a lot. Have a wonderful, great day. You feel me? Like, have a killer day. Drink as much as you want. As much water as you want. You feel me? Eat as much as you want. You feel me? And yeah. Let me see.